of it. Talking about albums, Davido is actually set to drop his album in April. Coming up very soon, April 18th is when OBO will drop that album. But before then, Be There Still, a brand new single from Davido is going to come out. And Big Lala, this song was recorded in 2021. And I'm a piano single by Davido called Be There Still. He made a tweet in 2021 to say, I just want a taste, show more. And that is what is in that song as well. And a lot of people around David, via tweet and everything have said, this song has been cooked since 2021. Davido wants to release this particular song in 2025. 4 years later, it goes still sweet.
You know what the problem with I won't say problem with Davido, but we've seen this happen time and time and again.
Yeah.
David loves this Amapiano sound so much. He's made so much.
He loves it so much. Yeah.
He's made so much hits with this Amapiano sound. And people have said, isn't it time to move on? You know, the industry as a whole, people have kind of like want to turn their back on this Amapiano sound. Some people actually blame the Amapiano sound as the reason why the Nigerian original Afrobeats has suffered, right? There's a general notion among,
do you believe that?
Known artists. Well, it got to a time, I mean, people were moving with the times, right? And what was it? What was the time saying? It was Amapiano times. Everybody was making an Amapiano record, right? Everybody, including Will, including Bonner, everything.
But shout out to David Shah. David on Amapiano, any day, anytime. Nobody can touch David on that. Nobody can touch David on that, man.
So there was this whole shift, and then when the music genre war started, which is better, is he Amapiano or is he
Afrobeat? Yeah,
those kind of things were people were using it as bands material, especially the South Africans. They'd be like, you want to say Afrobeat? All your artists are busy doing Amapiano, or trying to make sounds using the trying to do producer and trying to come up with dances. Yeah. So those were issues. Those were real issues. And was it valid from them to point figures and say, oh, Amapiano is actually destroying the main Afrobeat? I think they had a valid point to say that. Who was making the most seasons of Amapiano? It's Davido.
David. David.
So, yeah. People wanted him to actually move on, and him going back to a 2021 record, it doesn't look like he's ready to move on.
Well, if he's not ready to move on, it means, I mean, to be honest, people have been saying when it comes to the local, gyration, like Afrobeat hits, mix Amapiano and everything, nobody does it better than Davido. Davido is the undisputed king of making those hits, bringing the local, Niger flavor, fusing Amapiano with it and everything. And right now, Be There Still is coming. People have been saying, oh, this song, 5. Everybody's saying 5. 5 is coming for the new single. Now, if Davido drops, or when he drops Be There Still, and Amapiano single, do you think at this point it should be the last in terms of an Amapiano release for Davido? An Amapiano release for Davido, should it be the last of it?
Davido has had so much success with Amapiano. Not just him.
So why should he stop?
Wait, not just him, including his friend, Chris Brown, right? They've had so much success with Amapiano. It's just so hard for you to drop that genre and say, oh, I know they do again, let me focus on other type of music. But I guess that's why an album is coming, an album which would consist of variety, which is very important. But is it surprising that he's going back to an Amapiano record? I think he's just playing it safe. Let me drop something people know me for already, which is something that can hit. And then you see the variety on the album.
But the funny thing is, he's not an Amapiano artist. You understand? He's an Afrobeat artist. But he loves Amapiano so much. I mean, to be honest, I love Amapiano. But Nigerians have been trying to say, guys, we need to move on from this. And
So
then we
people are
have
already moving on now. Don't you think? They see there's so much new and
definitely
not even doing my piano, which is good.
not at all, not at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good. So if people want to do our piano, let them do it. People that don't want to do our piano, let them not do it. You get so
yeah,
this is not doing our piano all the time. It still comes up
yeah.
with dope music.
Right. Yes.
Burna is trying things out. Ashake, I don't think that one will move away from the Amapiano kind of sound anytime soon. You still have a fusion of that with any sort of local sound.
With the look and everything. Are you looking forward to the album Five by Davido?
Well, the hype has been what's it called? There's been so much hype. I think he's now locked in and focused.
Yeah.
Um, he has to do something, whether himself or others. It's very important. I just hope they get everything right in terms of promo, song selections, or even the arrangement
Yeah.
of the album. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to a lot of albums, but I'm not particularly excited for one. Like I said.
Yeah, I know Davido has been working. He's been in studios, with producers. He's been posting pictures. Been talking about the new single coming very, very soon. He's been talking about how this is the best he's ever worked. He said this is the best album I've ever worked on, and it is going to be a major, major, major banger. Now, according to Davido, I've seen loads of stuff from Davido, and I believe that Davido he wants this album to be an album of hits.
Mhm.
Davido is a hit guy. He's just that guy that I'm not saying hits, I'm not saying good music can't be hits, but I think Davido would rather go for a hit record than to and say, you know what, let's try to get them in their feelings and all of those kind of things. No, he's not the Wizkid, piece of my heart guy and everything, and all of those things. He's not. So it's very, very important that Davido understands his market, understands his fans. They just want hits. They will say Nigerian hit maker. They will say Nigerian singer, R&B. Davido hits one time. And I believe that that's why he goes for that Amapiano thing. Personally, I wish him all the best. Five is an album that I'm looking forward to. Even though fans are saying, oh, he moved his album because of Ruga. He's afraid of, come on, Davido afraid of Ruga. Are we you get, are we joking here? No, now, come on. Anyways, Ruga and Joe Boy drop on the same day. 28th of March is going to be a major, major day for Afrobeat. Two major shining stars, Ruga and of course Joe Boy, are going to drop their albums on the day. La Vida Viva or Viva La Vida, and of course Blown Boy Ru will be dropping. Anyways, shout out to Davido. We are expecting Be There Still, and of course a five the album. Before we move on to